Hey, Jeff here from Small Arms Research. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're taking a little trip off the beaten path of NFA firearms, and we're discussing some things that are used in the woods for survival and maybe as important as firearms. And today it's paracord. Stick around, I'll show you some cool things. Now, paracord is often referred to as 550 cord, and the 550, when you're discussing paracord, just makes reference to the breaking strength. So it would take 550 pounds to break the strength this piece of paracord. There are several really cool things that you can use it for that some are obvious, some you might not even really consider. Some of the obvious ones are if you're out in the bush and you break some boot straps, you can relace your boots with this stuff. If you're tenting or you have a tarp and you're setting up a shelter, you can use this for staking your tent or aligning your tarp. You can also use it if you don't have any tarp, just for making a makeshift shelter. Inside the core of this paracord, the 550, there are 7 strands. And each strand can be pulled out individually and utilized as well. So if you were to need fishing line, if you were to need to sew something up that tore, if you were to have an opportunity to fix some of your gear, your equipment, you could use it for that. Although we might all agree that paracord has all kinds of uses, both ones that we've discussed and some that we haven't even thought of yet because the opportunity hasn't arisen to necessitate it. The biggest question that comes up when you talk with people about this is, it's a legitimate one, and that's who in the hell is going to have massive lengths of paracord with them when they're doing whatever they're doing where something unexpected happens. That's the thing with unexpected, it doesn't check your schedule first. So I've spent the last couple of days making some examples of things that you might be able to keep with you all the time, and that way when the unexpected occurs, you're prepared, just like a good Boy Scout. So you're out in the woods, you're going for a walk, you're picking blackberries, you're bird watching, you're smelling the roses, you're looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, chasing unicorns, scoping out zombies, whatever it is you do, and your bootstrap breaks. What you're gonna do? You don't have your gear bag with you? Your answer is as simple as taking off your watch. This watch band is entirely constructed of 550 paracord. I don't remember how many feet were in it, but this is called the King Cobra weave, and it's down close to 20 feet. And then I have a little bit of reserve in the back that I put in afterwards just for a fit. So something as simple as having a watch, something that you might have on every day, never giving it any thought, you're prepared. Watch idea is good, but you don't wear a watch, you say. Okay, well, here's a bracelet. Same thing as the watch. It's a standard weave, not the King Cobra, so it's thinner. Maybe something a lady would wear, or a younger fella, or someone with frailer wrists than I've got. This had over 10 feet of paracord in it. You get in trouble, you unwind this, put the buckles in your pocket, tie a new one when you get home. Prepared again. Something comes up when you're in the woods and you don't have a watch and you don't like wristbands. You're only shooting in really quick, coming right back out. It's a good thing that you got a key fob that you tied up to put your keys on. In this case, bright fluorescent orange. That way if you drop it in the woods, you can find it. If you don't drop it in the woods, you can untie it. You've got about 8 feet of paracord. You might be in your duck blind and break a strap or a sling on your shotgun. What are you going to do? You got nothing with you. No wristbands, no watches, no key fobs, none of that crap. You're all serious business, you're there to duck hunt. Hey, look at that. Lanyard. Got about 12 feet of paracord there. Unwind it. Put your duck call in your pocket when you're done. Look who saved the day again. You. You're good. So those are some of the more common things that you can have with you, and find yourself with enough paracord to get you out of trouble or be a little more comfortable in the woods. But let's say that, let's say you're a rebel. You don't wear a watch, you don't do wristbands. Nah, that ain't for you. You don't do key fobs. You throw your keys in your pocket or you stick them on top of the wheel of your truck when you go in the woods. All you've got is your gun and your belt. Boy, someone owes me big for this one. Your belt. I can't begin to imagine how much paracord is in this belt. I know, you can't begin to imagine. As a matter of fact, in the comment section, try to guess how much paracord is in this thing. It's a King Cobra weave. I've got a 36-inch waist. And then we just used a standard buckle on the front. It'll be interesting to see what we get back on the comments. But you can unwind this and you're good to go. Probably more than you'll ever need in any situation. But in our world, too much is never enough. Well, thanks for joining us today. We certainly hope that you benefited from our discussion on paracord. I should mention that the stuff that I'm using, you can buy it in 1,000-foot rolls, or you can buy it in 100-foot hanks like this. In Maine military, it is $6.99 for 100 feet. And I'm heading out in the woods, so I'm taking my key fob and my watch band and my wristband and my duck call and my belt and my knife sharpener, and I'm going to be safe. You have a good day. Have fun and be safe.